So what's up everyone and welcome back to our channel and another tutorial. Has your Windows volume bar started appearing over and over again, even when you're not touching the keyboard or changing the volume? It can be annoying, especially if it interrupts videos, games or work. The good news is that the audio driver usually isn't the real problem. In most cases, Windows simply receiving repeated volume up, volume down and mute commands from another device, button, driver, or background application. In this video, we'll safely track down the root cause without reinstalling Windows or randomly replacing audio drivers. Let's get started. Before changing anything, pay attention to exactly what's happening. Ask yourself, does the actual volume level change, or does the mute icon switch on and off, etc.? If the pop-up keeps disappearing and returning, Windows is actually receiving repeated media key input. If the overlay is stuck but nothing changes, the issue may instead be related to the Windows interface or another application. Now, disconnect external devices individually. USB keyboards, wireless keyboard receivers, Bluetooth devices, wireless headsets, etc. After removing one device, wait for a minute and see if the volume pop-ups stop appearing. If nothing changes, reconnect that device before disconnecting the next one. Testing devices one at a time makes it much easier to identify which accessory is sending the unwanted command. Now, inspect every physical control that can adjust volume. You can check the volume up and down, mute or headset volume wheels. Sometimes a button is physically stuck even though it does not look pressed. Press each button several times to make sure it moves freely, and if you're using a laptop, try enabling or disabling FN lock and see whether the behavior changes. Avoid spraying liquid cleaner directly into keyboards or headset controls. Also, Bluetooth accessories are another common cause. Just open Settings. Go to Bluetooth and Devices. Then Devices, and disconnect likely devices one at a time. Pay special attention to Bluetooth earphones, headphones, keyboards, remotes, or controllers. If disconnecting one accessory stops the pop-up, you likely found the source. Remove that device from Windows and restart both the accessory and your PC. Then pair it again. If the manufacturer provides firmware updates, install them. The problem isn't always hardware. Some background applications can repeatedly send media commands. Just open Task Manager and look for software related to keyboard remapping, gaming peripherals, headset management, laptop hotkeys, etc. Close only one application at a time, then test again. Now, if you still haven't found the cause, perform a clean boot. Search for System Configuration on the Windows search bar and open it. Go to the Services tab. Enable Hide all Microsoft services. Then disable the remaining third-party services. Next, open the Startup and Launch taskbar. Disable Startup Applications. Restart your PC and test again. If the volume pop-up disappears, re-enable services and startup apps a few at a time until the problem returns, so the process identifies exactly which application is responsible. When you're finished testing, return Windows to its normal startup configuration, and don't leave important hardware or security services disabled permanently. Once you've identified the device causing the problem, update that specific device instead of reinstalling every audio driver. First, check Settings, Windows Update, Advanced Options, and Optional Updates. Then visit the official support website for the affected device, whether it's your keyboard, Bluetooth headset, controller, etc. If necessary, open Device Manager and review categories such as keyboards, human interface devices, Bluetooth, etc. If the problem started immediately after a driver update and Windows offers a previous version, you can consider using rollback driver. Avoid downloading drivers from unofficial websites. And this is it. If this guide helped you solve the problem, leave a like and subscribe for more Windows troubleshooting tutorials. And let us know in the comments which device turned out to be the culprit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.